Hi, Irini. So glad you're returning to Karmê Chöling to teach another Five Wisdoms program. What are some of the highlights you're looking forward to?
You know, Barbara, it's always about the people. I love to see the transformative process they go through. Everyone is so unique. And these five wisdom postures that we work with bring out everybody's uniqueness, their personality. So much of the program is guided by these five postures devised by Chogyam Trungpa Rinpoche. They invoke the energies, they heighten the energies, and they reveal one's psychological landscape. So how you shine and how you get stuck. So what I really appreciate about this work is it's about direct experience without any conceptual overlay. And we'll be using colored glasses with the postures as well as the rooms, which are actually quite magical. People, when I introduce people to the rooms, they go, oh, wow.
I've heard that.
Yeah, yeah.
How do the postures work with emotions?
Okay, so in this program, the primary exploration of the program is the relationship between intensified emotions and wisdoms. And what's so amazing is that they're reciprocal. This is Tantra. This is the magic of Tantra. That's why this work is so powerful. Generally, we feel confused or overwhelmed by our emotions. We want to get rid of them. We tend to bottle them up, stuff them, or we, explode with them. Here in this work, we actually invite the emotions, the energy of the emotions, to work with it, to work with the emotions. It makes who we are very vivid.
I'm really curious about that. How do you work with the energy?
Okay, so once the energies are heightened by the postures, we have a period where people can express what they're experiencing, coloring, moving, maybe jotting down a poem. It makes one's experience, once you get it out there, it makes it even more vivid. So it's a way of further revealing oneself to oneself. We also work with other experiential things like the felt sense of unconditional loving kindness. How does that really feel? It's not just a concept, but what does that feel? How do we embody loving kindness? And then we engage with a whole variety of learning exercises that I developed over the years of working with this material. And it's very important to know that emotions are not only psychological, but they're actually physical. They're embodied. So from the psychological point of view, we do exercises like one is called personal history markers, where we note in our life where the high points are and the low points are. It's very revealing. We explore our personal core fears or triggers, we could say, and how we get into an emotional defense when we're triggered, and that whole process. And I'm also more recently been studying and teaching the sympathetic and the parasympathetic nervous system and how that affects our emotions. On a physical level, we work with the very primal bodily level, elemental level, the five elements, earth, water, fire, etc., and how the imbalance of the elements, either overly indulged or underused, can actually create emotional states. And this is something that's a given when we're sick. We don't feel physically well because of an imbalance. So we get emotionally charged up. So I work with a whole exercise where we balance all the elements in our body. And of course, then there's talks on Buddhist psychology, which is how we get into this mess of our emotions and then how we can unravel it, and talks on emotional intelligence, and also a very wonderful thing is the practice options. What options do we have to practice once we're intensified? So there's discussion, there's community sharing of experiences, and then the grand finale is kind of a group process where where you're able to see your mix of colors, your energies. So it's a very rich program. People go very deep, and it brings out laughing and crying, and it's really fun.
Sounds like an amazing program.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing more about it.
Yeah. So that's about it.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.